Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, I'm Jongoh. I'm in charge of Knox for TV and signage in Samsung Electronics. I thank you all for participating in this session in the middle of your hectic schedule. Today, I hope this session to be helpful to you to understand what security Knox for TV and signage and give you information how to maximize our TV services, how to maximize your TV services using Knox platform. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, why do TV and signage need security? There are many security breaches happening around us. This June, the smart TV located in Union Square, Washington, D.C. was hacked and played a pornographic video. And another outdoor display with the Windows Open system placed in shopping mall in Liverpool got hacked to show a certain message from hackers. There has been a case Android OS Smart TV was installed with a malicious code which collects conversations happening near TV. Likewise, smart TV and signage are becoming the targeting of hackers. And it's getting serious as they go by. On the other hand, back in the days, interconnection between personal computer, mobile devices, TVs, and any other devices were loose. So even in the case of hacking, there was not much of a ripple effect. However, as we have entered into an IoT era, one attack on one device can lead to attacks toward the multiple devices connected to the IoT. So whole IoT service would be in danger of hacking. Well then, what is causing all these security problems? They are vulnerabilities of current operating system. As you all know, operating systems are developed by humans. Naturally, those operating systems have flaws, as we are. So finding actual example of vulnerability is not hard. So the Microsoft Air, Windows, Apple's iOS, Google's Android, and so on, all have a big or small security issues. Samsung TV and signage use Tizen as their operating system. To be honest, Tizen is not free from security attack and security risk, just like any other platforms. As you all know, TV is one of the devices in IoT generation. So in order to protect our TV and signage from hacking and to reduce the number of such vulnerabilities, Samsung is making a lot of effort to strengthen its security by having secure development and penetration testing. And also, after launch of our TV and signage, Samsung is monitoring and responding to security issues from the market by having bug bounty. Frankly, these procedures are basic countermeasures for security, which all global leading companies would be doing probably to protect their products. If not, it seems irresponsible to me, as I believe this process is very basic and almost mandatory. So today I would like to talk about more advanced future security for TV and signage. Even with the basic steps for security, there could be a vulnerability that was not foreseen. To act against this, we need to carry out security patch for particular vulnerability. However, the attack still goes on, security patch is being developed. Why? Therefore, we need to attack back for the hacking with a security solution that can respond to zero-day attack. That's why Samsung TV and signage have a powerful security solution with them. The name of the security solution is Knox for TV and signage. This Knox is a special and powerful security solution for TV and signage. Knox protects all range of TV from hardware, platform, and to application layer. Samsung has adopted this solution into TV and signage from 2015. On top of that, this solution is the world's first TV security solution that was certified by Common Criteria. And Common Criteria is the global security standard called ISO/IEC 1548. Let's take a look at Knox in more detail. Knox consists of 3 layers. First layer is the application security layer that prevents hacking targeting application layer. If a hacker succeeded in breaking application security layer, platform security layer prevent and protect kernel from kernel modification and provide trusted environment to developers by using trust boot, which prevents the running of malicious binaries in TV. And also, hardware assures secure chain by using secure boot, which is offered by System on Chip. Overall, this solution is very well structured and hardened based on layered defense. Added to that, other companies do not have a powerful 3-layer security solution. They simply protect the application layer. If you want more about Knox security solution, please refer to video that was released by SDC last year. The video is uploaded in YouTube. You can search it with the heading, Understanding Smart TV Security Solution. If you look at the video, you can find me slimmer and younger than I am now. So far, I have explained about Knox security solution for TV and signage. Then, what has improved in Knox compared to last year? Knox has become a platform that can develop secure services. Based on a powerful 3-layer secure solution from Knox, it protects your TV and signage. On top of that, the role of the platform is to provide Knox functions in the form of secure API to the software developers who are making the secure services. Knox features include protection, DRM, payment, remote desktop protocol, and device management. What innovative services can you develop with our Knox features provided by Knox platform? For example, you can develop protection service, payment service, and workplace service. Combined with your ideas, you'll be able to develop more services. Now, I will explain in detail one of Knox services that can be developed through the secure API provided by Knox platform. The first is protection services. You can develop protection services like McAfee Security for TV through the Knox Secure API. Samsung has provided McAfee with the Knox Secure API. McAfee has developed McAfee Security for TV that can detect and respond to malware that can occur on TV. This protection service is available to all smart TV sold in 2017. So, what is the difference in the existing protection service and Knox Secure API-based protection service? To know this, you need to understand the problems of the conventional protection services. The protection services are simply superficial security. It means that is not protecting the entire TV, because they are limited to features that can only protect the application layer. Therefore, there was a problem that when a security attack occurred at platform and hardware level, it could not be blocked. At the same time, the protection services were developed mainly by developers of manufacturers. Even most of the manufacturers have the lack of security expertise. As a result, security problems are constantly occurring and security issues slow to respond. However, Samsung's Knox-based protection service bypasses the limitation of existing protection service. Samsung's Knox protects hardware and platform layer and provides secure API for protection service. This has enabled the global security specialists like McAfee to provide strong protection service. In addition, McAfee has collaborated to provide global threat intelligence capabilities and prompt response. Also, security issues related to future IoT era will be addressed in collaboration with a global security company, which enhances the security of Knox platform. So let's hear about security experts, how they work with Knox Secure API for protection service, and how to respond to future IoT security issues. Please welcome McAfee Software Engineering Manager, Mr. Colin with a big applause.
Thank you, Mr. Ha. Thank you, everyone, for attending this session and giving me an opportunity to introduce our phenomenal achievement with Samsung. My name is Colin, working at McAfee, who is one of the largest and pure-play cybersecurity company in the world for about 25, 30 years. As Mr. Ha introduced, McAfee Security for TV has been launched April 2017. Started in US market. And from August, it's been rolling out 170 countries to the world. Okay, let's get started to see the highlight of the McAfee Security for TV. Although there are a number of antivirus applications on mobile phone, I want to really proudly say that this is first antivirus, anti-malware product on TV territory ever. It's quite simple to use. It's pre-installed application, which means Samsung Smart TV, when you buy a Samsung Smart TV, TV provides very convenient initial setup procedure. For example, Wi-Fi network, device setting, account setting, language, region, and whatever. At this time, McAfee Security for TV is automatically installed without any user's behavior or any user interaction for installation. Okay. The application enables user to scan TV whenever user wants. At that time, it works with McAfee's trustful malware database. Also, before the scanning, malware database is automatically updated to the latest version through the McAfee's cloud server of the world. Also, it provides user activity view. For example, when user scanned last time, what kind of malware were there, and how to fix them. Although it's most likely user needs to delete the app though. Also, the application is able to delete infected app by using interfacing with My App, which is one of the system applications. Unlike mobile phone, TV usually works with a remote control. That seems like uncomfortable to use. So, rather than the mobile screen with finger or laptop with mouse. So we McAfee focused on providing simple, easy UI and UX and intuitive UI so that user feels very comfortable, only using the navigation bar of the remote control. Now, okay, let's see the highlight video, how McAfee TV works for about a moment. It's not that all. So this is the welcome screen, and it works. After that, the main screen will be displayed. Stop. This is a scanning procedure. Stop. Yeah, when scanning the TV, as I said, TV application is connecting to the online, our McAfee intelligent malware database server and cloud. It will be automatically updated to the latest version. Based on this malware database, scanning will be processed. So this screen shows that there's no malware, it's clean. Also, there are a number of features, user activity view or something like that. But there are a number of information, for example, current virus definition, malware version, what kind of support we are now available, and last update date. So currently, version 1.2 on the market, so you can find it on the Tizen TV App Store. Okay. So here is an architecture view of McAfee Security for TV. The application is composed of various of Knox security platform layer, application security, platform security, and hardware security. Also, the application itself consists of two main modules, web app called widget and native libraries. Web application interface with application security, and same as a mobile application, you can find it on the Tizen TV App Store, even though it's pre-installed. Native library interface with a platform library, a platform security of Knox, such as secure Knox security APIs and anti-malware demo by Knox. Okay, let's see what features more. There is some security functionality in TV inside. So, entire application called TMG file, image file, is encoded, and it's going to be decoded when it's runtime phase on memory. To scan the application on TV, McAfee Security for TV is allowed to use the secure Knox API to encode and decode. Also, McAfee Security for TV is given a very special privilege to force delete the app through interfacing with system applications. Also, native libraries of McAfee security for TV can be securely updated to the latest version through App Binary Manager, which is handled by mainly Samsung, same as a web application update from the App Store. Of course, our antivirus malware database and our engine is one of them. There are whitelisted apps Samsung and McAfee certified together, such as pre-install app and system applications. These several Knox API enable McAfee security for TV, update these whitelisting informations periodically to manage the update application target to scan. So there are a few more Knox APIs that manage application authentication and permission and privilege. For example, to delete app, as I said, delete app impacted by malware, the application is granted for a special privilege to use specific APIs for a system application. That's why the application can delete malware by an infected application. Okay, this is for simple overview of McAfee security for TV. Okay, from now on, I would like to introduce our new innovative product and a future plan for IoT devices. This may be a very typical diagram that we use to differentiate security landscape with a vulnerability. Home network in the household and network area, and endpoint and security, which you mostly uses on the office and mobile application in anywhere. Not to mention, the entire area is important. However, McAfee started focusing on home security more, so we have released secure home platform that protects all connected devices in the household. Okay, usually, it can be embedded to network device, network home hub device, such as router, gateway, but also can be embedded to other device for being able to be another home hub network device, such as TV or refrigerator that is possibly to have router function in the future. To be more concrete, it protects all connected devices in the household that are not capable of hosting antivirus software by themselves, such as smart meter, game console, or webcam and surveillance camera in the household through the variety of functionality like blocking malicious site, antivirus detections, and device identification, blocking, and particular user blocking, pause the internet, and parental control, and more. There are a few more highlights of the McAfee Secure Home platform. Yeah, all functionality can be handled by mobile applications. Once again, currently Secure Home platform is usually provided to the network device and fit for them for now. But nowadays, we can provide Secure Home platform as a software stack so that it can be embedded in various type of device like TV, fridge, whatever. When Secure Home platform to protect various devices from threat, which are getting more popular, more intelligent day by day, it always works with McAfee Global Threat Intelligence on Cloud. We call it GTI, which provide various functionality, like managing host reputations, and analyzing vulnerabilities, distributing the latest anti-malware patches to all of our McAfee's product lineup. Okay, lastly, I want to talk about the adequate security function sets. Yeah, as you can see, To protect a variety of IoT area from the threat, intelligent threat, we should be able to provide in advance adequate security function set, neither with just ad hoc solution nor case-by-case handling. Along with Samsung IoT device that already have a trustful, secure home platform, Knox platform, plus McAfee's technology that has purely been focusing on cybersecurity area for a long time. All we have to do, all we have to care about with IoT device is how to make our life better and keep the peace of our family. Okay, thank you for listening. So I'm going to turn it over back to Mr. Ha. Thank you.
I believe all of you here would have understood better about protect service thanks to Mr. Colin Bach. Thank you, Mr. Bach. Yeah. As a second service, you can use Knox to securely develop for your payment service. This is because Knox platform provides a secure API for interacting the card reader for payment service and POS system. Nowadays, when consumers order something, more and more people prefer self-ordering instead of standing in line and encountering with the strangers. So self-ordering kiosk and self-check-in kiosk is being installed in many places. However, the existing self-ordering kiosk had some problems. First, you need to purchase box PC and install operating system and security solution to meet security requirements for payment service. In addition, kiosk must connect complex peripherals such as display and IC card reader and printer to the personal computer, which is located in the kiosk. This made it difficult to find out where problems occurred in the event of failure. Together with it, all of these devices were purchased and costly to maintain. However, if you use Samsung kiosk products, you can overcome these obstacles. By default, Samsung kiosks are equipped with a Knox platform that provide Knox features to provide the secure requirement satisfying, along with the Tizen OS. Therefore, it meets the security requirement required by payment service. So there is no need to purchase a separate operating system and security solution. Added to that, the Samsung kiosk is an all-in-one solution that does not require a box PC and or separate display. So therefore, you can connect the card reader to the Samsung kiosk directly. This simplifies kiosk configuration and significantly reduces the probability of failure. As a result, you can save your purchasing and operating costs. Now, let's watch the video for the payment service. The first video will be about self-ordering kiosk. It's a kiosk that allows the customer to look for products and select and pay and request for delivery. The payment was made through the secure IC card reader API and POS API provided by Knox platform. You can order and input your email address to get us a receipt using email. Yeah, complete. Next is a self-check-in kiosk for ticketing. This is a kiosk that pick a seat in the airplane and print out ticket. The Knox platform provides a secure printer API that allows you to select seats at the airport and complete ticketing. Let's look at it. You can input your number, confirmation code when made your reservation, and then pick the seat, and then you can print your ticket. And then you can get the ticket for the first class. Yeah, you can get that. Okay. The last service I'd like to introduce is Workplace service. Workplace service connects to remote business PC or business cloud server through Samsung Smart Signage and TV installed in conference room. You can use the environment remote PC and cloud servers. Let's imagine the way I used it in the basic conference. I brought my laptop to the meeting room and connected it with a HDMI cable and RGB cable to the display, or connected a public PC, which is installed in the conference room, to the display. As a result, there was a danger of data leakage, and the management was not done properly, so there was a danger that conference screen and data could be leaked. Because of if there was a malicious code was installed in the public PC in the conference room. So, in addition, it costs a lot to purchase and maintain box PC and Windows operating system and security solution. And it was difficult to make a smooth meeting in the conference room because of complex cable connections like HDMI cable and RGB and so on. However, if you use the Samsung Knox Remote Workspace API provided by Knox, you can use your remote PC and cloud server applications through the secure channel to prevent data leakage. In addition, Knox secure solution blocks the installation of malicious code in public PC to block the image capture. This eliminates the need for an additional operating system or a separate security solution in the room. That's because all of this is on Samsung Smart Signage. Okay, let's watch the Knox Remote Workspace video that was developed using secure API provided from Knox platform. You select the Remote Workspace service on Smart Signage and input IP or domain name of desired remote PC and cloud servers. And you may be connected to remote PC or cloud servers. And you can carry out your documentation and presentation work safely through the secure channel. And you can use your application, which is located in remote PC or cloud server. And for example, you can make some minutes during the meeting time and then send that by using email to your colleagues, like that. Okay. So far, we have covered what kind of service we can do with the Knox secure API provided the Knox platform. Then, let me walk you through how to use a secure API provided Knox platform. The relevant Knox API will be provided to developers who are in partnership with Samsung. To have a partnership, you need to get through following 3 steps procedures. First, register as a software developer performing NDA. And next, you need to develop your services using Knox API. Last, you need to follow partner app launching process so that you can use your Knox API. Okay, if you want to collaborate when it comes to making your service using Knox, please contact me. Okay, last but not least, I'd like to say that let's go together to make creative and innovative services using Knox platform. Okay, thank you.